67, 72, 193. What's up, guys? It's your favorite gym tuber here, ready to show you how to make an ass clapping, booty shaking, EBK Young Jock X Slobe type beat for free for non-profit. So to start off the beat, I'm gonna play the sample really quick. Play that.
The brothers, they all got together one night in a basement.
Okay. Oh shit. Just leave that in. Just leave that in.
The brothers, they all got together one night in a basement and they said, we got to find a new way.
This is fucking hard. Alright, so I had to change shirts because it was getting way too hot. But anyway, like I was saying, so the sample honestly is not very typical for these kind of beats. I was trying to make a J. Cole type beat, and then I kind of just decided to go with the more West Coast type of feel after I chopped it up. And I'll show you guys the chops right now. Yeah, so basically I liked the strings and how they sounded, so I kind of wanted to just play around with that. And you can kind of hear a hum in the background too. And I kind of liked that. It felt kind of bouncy. And to make it even more bouncy and kind of choppy, I turned up the attack and decay on the sample. Just kind of make it sound choppier a little bit, just to add its own, it kind of adds its own bounce. If you want to make your samples, like your chops, a little bit bouncier. For the effects, I put on some EQ, I put on an imager to widen it up, I put some chorus on there, and then I put on a reverb. And then the sample was also kind of just blasting in the right ear, so I decided to pan it to the left, just so it's not pounding your right ear while you're listening to it. So that's what I did. All right, so next we'll talk about the drums. I swear I made that the first time. So the first drum we have are the hi-hats. So let's play that really quick. So basically for the hi-hats, they're pretty simple. It's a two-step pattern. I added a little roll. The only main difference I would say between most beats is that I kind of just added it went up and down in pitch. Like it went from like A sharp, I think, to like just the C. So nothing crazy there, honestly. Next, we have the, fuck off. Next, we have the clap sound. All right, so next we have the kick pattern. Play that. Yeah, so for the kick pattern, it just follows the standard like Stockton, Sacramento pattern. Literally just hits 4 times at the beginning, the boom, 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 just like that. Nothing really out of the ordinary for that. And then at the end, it has that little like 2-hit, the boom, boom. And then at the end, I decided to have it hit like 4 times, like the boom or ba-boom, ba-boom. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you hear that all the time anyway, though. Yeah, so in my notes here, it looks like we got the rim pattern. Just play that really quick. Yeah, next we got the open hat. We'll play that really quick. Basically, for the open hat, just had it follow the kick. Pretty much a normal pattern for like those Sacramento Stockton type beats. Adds emphasis to the kick. And then next out here, we have the, hold on, we looking through the notes. We have the zap. Play it. All right, and then we have a stomp. And then we have the Vox. And shit's stupid. All right, this exercise has got me exhausted. So let's just do the fun part. So we got the 808. We'll play that for you right now. Stretching, you know, stretch that out. I know one of y'all is in the comments is gonna tell me your 808 is out of key. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit because I'm done with the beat. So how about that? Suck it. So anyway, yeah, so what I put on the 808 for the effects was I put a sausage fattener just to kind of beef it up. You can really use any type of distortion, but that's the one I just chose. And then I also did a 30 hertz cut, or just to get rid of the muddy frequencies. You don't want that mud in your beat. So next, we got the riser. Played that. So basically, for the riser, just kind of used it as like a transition effect, just to add some variation to the beat, kind of signify when the parts of the beat change. That's really the entire point of it. And then last thing, we got the scratch. I like the scratch. I like to use scratch sounds in my West Coast beats personally. I know they're kind of played out and people are kind of sick of them, but you know what? I like it. I think when it's done well, it can really add some type of character to your beat that wouldn't normally be there. And it's also just good for variation. I use it to kind of just signify the end of the chorus. Here's the boring part where y'all are about to click off. We're gonna get to the mixing. So basically, I'm gonna keep it quite simple with y'all. I put most of the drums in mono, except for the scratch and the stomp, because I wanted those to kind of stand above the drums and be wider than them. And then I have a limiter on the master. I basically turned the beat down by like 6.5 decibels, and then I just turned it up. I put the threshold to negative 0.03 because you don't want your beats at 0 decibels. You don't want that. It's bad for the engineer. But yeah, and then I just basically turned it up louder than 6.5 dB. And I also made a clip because I do want a little bit of clipping in there. So I put some filters on there in the beginning of the beat, as you heard, and then I also put it in the middle of the beat just to kind of add variation. Again, like I was saying, it's good to have variation. This is a very simple beat, so you got to make a lot of changes, and that's what I did. And then shit, we're at the end of the video. So anyway, if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at he's_insecure. If you do want to hear the full beat, it will be linked in the description. And this is my first video. K Insecure, logging out.